Gonna get a bunch of gems. I'm gonna get a bunch of gems. Yep. And now we gotta roll an office. Great. No, study. You gotta roll a study. Okay. We'll do the Nook. We'll do the Nook. Need the keys anyway. Oh, and a coupon book. Nice. Heck yeah. Is this game of the year? It's going to be for some people. Absolutely. Library. Great. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really need the library right now. Oh, there it is. Although I do want to take a picture of the stamp thing and see how far we're going there. Oh, and we need the realm. Oh, okay. Okay. So chat, let's see. Let's see if we were right. We're doing this. Realm and Ruin, page 10. No. Realm and Ruin is this one. So page 13, letter 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! The Stern Scorched Sundial Base. We have solved the Metro puzzle. Funny enough, we already did it. But that was the Metro puzzle, and we did it. We freaking did it. Awesome. Okay. That was, man, oh, that felt real good.
Well, what are you waiting
real
for?
good.
Take those little fleshy paws of yours and smack them together for me.
Oh, jeez. You did it? We didn't do nothing? No, we did it. We all did it, chat. How we doing on our, hey! Ooh. I didn't realize we had all of them. Okay. So let's do some investigation real quick. Let's do some investigation while we're here. So here's what we have. Here's what we have. Okay. So let's do transportation first. So if we go down to here. Okay. We got weather. We can do weather. We can take guesses on some of the weather. So one of them that was rainy. One of them was rainy. Araja was rainy. Araja, you can see rain in the stamp. Okay. Yeah, you know what? No, we're not going to do this now. I need a magnifying glass. We need to. Yeah, we need to magnifying glass that so I can actually go through that properly. Yep. I probably have all those screenshotted, but I don't even care. We'll go back and do that properly later. Okay, let's keep moving. One of the beautiful things about this game is I am in no rush to go anywhere. I'm loving my time in this game. So nice. Has Cohh played Last Epoch since he DC'd a bit? Yes, I played a little bit of Last Epoch off stream, and I now have a Sentinel that is pretty much exactly up to where my other character died. That worked out well. Oh. Damn it. Treasure trove! Okay. Beautiful. Here we go. The previous box in this room contained a true statement. This is going to be interesting. What we're going to have to do is once we get to the end of these boxes, we're going to have to go through our screenshots and in order trace every single one back to the beginning and then solve this puzzle. Like every single, like this is the last box. So the previous box in this room contained a true statement. There is no realm that flies the white flag. See, we don't even know, like, like, what's true and what's false anymore. I don't even know what's happening. I'm so confused right now. What game am I playing? What day is it? I don't know. Okay, so we want to do East Wing Hall. Now, I do need to kind of get a study, man. So we're going to do, I'm going to get the Rook. Dude, I love this, being able to choose what power you want. That's glorious, because I can just go here, and we can re-roll this room into... Never mind, we don't need to do anything, apparently, because the game is just taking pity on us and going to just give us what we need. I'm okay with that. All right. Don't the red memos contain false information? Dude, at this point, the memos, every time you look at a memo, you have to go down a rabbit hole on what it means. Like, it's ridiculous, dude. Like, okay. The memo can be different based on the handwriting style, the color of the note, the color of the box, the sigil on the box, the order in which the note was picked up, the order in which the note was delegated based on the order of other notes delegated. Like there are so many, there is no like one rule that applies. It's kind of like you have to, it's like a cascading flow chart of rules. Yeah, that's right. It also depends on what mood you're in, your blood type, your favorite color, and some other things that we're not going to get into because it gets spoilery. Okay, so I kind of want to go across here if we can. Yeah, pool would work. Pool would work. Yeah, it also matters on the wind direction and the average load capacity of a swallow. Yep, those are all very important things that are also incredibly pertinent. I kind of want to be careful here. I don't want to draft any rooms I don't need yet, because if we actually do somehow get the thing we need here, then, oh, is it African or European? It's South American. It's the South American swallow. Yeah. Yeah, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Not the actual swallow. Don't smoke the bird, but you know what I mean. Yes. Let's do the conference room. There we go. Grab that. Too late. You already smoked the bird. Oh, poor burb. Oh well. That's a way to go. Probably not one of the worst either. Okay, we need a key card. Let's go down here. We want to save all of the rooms here. We need to see if we can get a key card. Boiler room? Okay, that's fine. Gotta watch our steps, because we gotta remember we're drafting rooms for steps instead of gems. What? Oh, did I already have it open? Derp. Ooh. Yeah, we can do this. A lot of steps, but we can do that. More importantly, now we can gamba. The big gamba. And that's really important. That's super important. Let's go over here. This game's bugged. Bug game. Bug game. Game's bugged. Bug game. Yep. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay. So, chat, we're going to have to risk it for the biscuit. We're going to have to risk it for the biscuit. Okay. Interesting. We're not going to be able to make it down at this rate. We don't have enough steps. We're going to need to play this smart, and I'm not a smart person, so that's trouble. That's trouble. We could go try to pull a kitchen. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to go over here because this isn't going to matter if I don't do this properly. So we need to go over here. The dining room's straight down, but the problem is we can't get to the dining room because I need these rooms for the ladyship's chamber. That's why we're here. That's the specific type of run we're doing right now. So what I need to do is I need to pull something here that will get us food or steps. Yes, that's what I need. That's
Call me Scrooge McDuck
Okay.
because all my assets are liquid. That's right. It's time for hydration.
That's what we needed right there. Okay. Wonderful. The run continues. Okay. Let's go. So now what we can do is the most important thing is if we actually pull the lady's place, then what we're going to be able to do at that point is we have to run all the way back down to here to the coat check to get the key, because we haven't actually gotten the key yet. We can get the dining room. Okay. Chat, I think this is happening. This is happening. We're doing this. We're doing this. Yep. 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 Okay, this is happening. First of all, hydration. Delicious. Second of all, it's happening. Okay. So our path is long, but we got the steps. And we got the running shoes. So hopefully we'll get some running shoes luck in here too. We're going to be able to hit the dining room to come back up. So that should hopefully give us enough steps to come back up. But we will see. Oh my god, this is exciting. This is another one of those things that I've been trying to do for a very, very long time. This is big. Okay. From the cloister, can we go over and down? What's faster? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have to go that way, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay, we have to go this way. We can come back up and do the cloister rooms on the way up too. Can we actually connect this somehow? No, but we can come back and do that later. That's fine. Actually, maybe we'll do it on the way up. Well, no, because I want to get the diary first. I don't want to risk pulling a freezer and freezing all of our stuff. Should I check the tunnel while I'm out? I'm not going to risk the steps. I'm not going to risk the steps, to be honest. Because I'm a little concerned about, like, there may be more we want to do when we're done here, so yeah, we gotta look at this diary first. There it is, diary key. All right, so plan now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. So it's 38 total. So as long as we get a few running shoes going up, we should be able to come back and hit a couple more of those rooms down here. We could do it while we're here. In fact, hold on. We could walk through these rooms. Yeah, we can do these rooms while we're here. As long as we don't draft more steps. We just need to make sure we don't draft more steps. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're doing even... There's even more, chat. There's even more. Oh, my God. Okay, so we can do better. Yes! Perfect. Okay. Great. Okay, going in here, we can go ahead and draft this. Oh. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll freeze 50 gems for tomorrow. Sure, why not? Why not? Let's do it. Okay. We've already re-rolled our rooms, so let's go. Oh man. Oh wow. The Ladyship's Sleep Diary. 1/17/79. My dear diary, after countless sleepless nights and failed home remedies, my physician has urged me to document my sleeping routines in the various bedrooms of our estate. It is his hope that by tracking the caliber and length of my sleep in each room, together we may come to a deeper understanding of my condition and perhaps with luck find more favorable environments in which I might finally find some amount of rest. Clara. Okay, this is my room. To begin, I thought it best to start with my own room, despite knowing how unsuitable it's been for my sleep of late. Perhaps it is all the old memories that linger here, as it's impossible not to think of home among so many mementos of my youth. Nonetheless, I find comfort in gazing at the stars before dozing off, and it pains me to consider that if this trial is successful, it may be one of the final occasions that I sleep here. Sleep duration, 2.5 hours. Quality, peaceful despite brevity. Observable effects, I awoke the following morning with 10 less steps, but also observed an additional star in the sky. Okay. Last night I retired to the guest bedroom, as I have yet to gain the courage to ask anyone to surrender the room to me, even for a night. The bedroom is a cozy space, normally reserved for guests staying the weekend. However, found despite having a choice between the two beds, that neither proceeded to be very comfortable. I must speak with Herbert about this, as our guests deserve the very best. Oh, at the very least, as much comfort as their stay as we have here. Okay, it's the guest bedroom. My dear diary. It was strange to sleep in the childhood room of my late husband. The room was just as I had imagined from the stories he told me growing up with an elder brother. Herbert informed me that the room has remained untouched, almost identical to where they both occupied it, to avoid any accidents. I slept in the bottom bunk, as climbing ladders is not easy, as it used to be. Despite my exhaustion, my thoughts of Simon kept me up there most of the night. Sleep duration, twice the usual. Quality, 2 times as restless. The next morning, I went to the family tomb to visit his grave, and was surprised to find a flower already laid. So if we sleep in a bunk room, something might happen in the tomb the next day? Interesting. Okay. I could not bring myself to ask Hartley directly if I could borrow his room for my sleep study. The mere thought of it was mortifying. Instead, I decided to roll the dice, as he often puts it, and wait for his night off to sneak into his room to nap. The experience of sleeping in a servant's room was thrilling, but the fear of getting caught was overwhelming. Every little noise startled me, and I couldn't manage to sleep for more than a few moments, fearing Hartley would return any time. Sleep duration 1 hour, quality terrible. Effects about half the steps the following day. I also discovered a stray die had found its way into my pocket. If you sleep in a servant's quarters, you get a die in the morning with half the steps. Dude. What? That'd be awesome for re-rolling the outer room. My dear diary, I have to confess I was initially hesitant to spend the night in the Baron's room. It's extravagantly showy, with every surface adorned with gold and every piece of furniture so large it seems almost comical. But as I lay down on the enormous bed, I was surprised to find that I felt entirely at ease. Even the absurdly oversized pillows were somehow comfortable, propping me up just right so I didn't feel any strain on my neck or back. I slept more soundly than I have in weeks, and I woke up feeling genuinely rested for the first time in what feels like forever. I awoke feeling very refreshed with more energy and more steps than normal. Okay. So apparently we're going to always want to end the day in a bedroom. As fate would have it, I had just begun to make progress in my quest of slumber, a most joyous event that has interrupted my progress. My beloved daughter has given birth to a son and has requested my presence in town to assist during that exciting but demanding time. For now, I shall take my leave of the bedrooms of Mount Holly, but I'm certain, dear diary, that one day I shall return. That's the outer room. Is that it? Well, dang. Huh. That's the outer room with the antechamber. Yeah, which we've done. Oh, maybe that's the hint to get that. So if we do the outer room with the antechamber, we get this. Which is very interesting. Yeah, we have not yet figured that out yet. Okay. So, what happens if I fall asleep in the ladyship's chamber again? I awoke with 10 less steps, but also observed an additional star in the sky. Let's do the master bedroom. Let's go up to the master bedroom and try doing it there. And theoretically, we normally have 70. Oh, we'll do the crate thing tomorrow, because normally we have 70 steps, and this is going to tell us if we get more than 70. Okay, here we go. We'll do the crate tunnel in the morning, because I don't even know if we have enough steps to get out of the house, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Eason. Look at that! We got 10 extra steps. Bada boom. Pretty cool. Okay, chat, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, and then we've got at least another run or two before drop frames. Back in a sec. Okay. First, let's go see what the hell is in that tunnel. Oh man. Node 6850, the entire playthrough of this game is on my YouTube, starting at episode 1 of like 80 episodes. Yeah. It's a bit. Just a bit. Okay. So maybe we'll be back later with a key. Good to know. I wonder if it takes a key from the house. I wonder what key that takes. We need to get a normal key to try it. Of course. Let's try this one. We got some extra steps today to burn. Are there any hints to what key this could be? Now, we know there's a black key. Maybe this is like the big black key door. Let's see what they... Yeah, I don't know. We need a basement key. Oh my god. It's gonna be every key in the game. It's gonna be every key. I bet the next door is gonna be like the secret garden, then it's gonna be the prism key, then it's gonna be like every key in the game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. And the last one is gonna be the black one, the one that we're trying to get. Okay. 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 Yep, we're gonna have to get every key. And the last one is gonna be like the hardest to get. Okay, we're good. We're good. All in the same run? Oh wow, I don't... Maybe? I don't think all in the same run. Probably not all in the same run. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure. I have no idea at this point. Maybe. All in the same run seems impossible. Well, I mean, maybe we get more tools. Maybe we get like a key ring or something later, right? That lets us bring keys between runs or something. We'll have to see. Oh, there's the dead end thing at the top. I'm not going to get that. Let's, before we actually do too much further, I want to see if I can get that. Oh my god, seriously? Really? What a freaking waste. Oh my lord. It rolled the diary key over to us? That hurts. That hurts. What? You didn't click a constellation? No, I didn't mean to. If you don't click on it, you don't get it. So I don't want the constellation that gives the dead end increase. So I'm just not going to click it. We'll burn the parlor early to stay on that side. Yeah, I was going to see if I can get some reroll dice first to get the outer rooms. So I could reroll a classroom. But I am not getting... Oh, there we go. So we could do it here. I'm going to need all the rooms for a classroom run, though, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a good item this run and code check it. Need another cursed run? If I'm going to do a cursed run, I'm going to do it on the a new save file. So we can possibly get that trophy. Are you about the special effect with more stars? Oh yeah, I've had 50 stars multiple times. Whoops. Alright, let's go outside and do the, look at the thing real quick. See what we got. Maybe we'll get a shrine, that'd be good. Yeah, we need to get the jackhammer back, big time. I need to get the jackhammer back. That is important. Shrine. I want the gold one. What was the gold one again?